Hello friends, it's me Doom, and we're heading back to Lone Star Lake, Texas to take another, newer, fresher look for the newest version at spotted bass. So as always, I'm going to be breaking this down into 3 sections. We're going to be taking a look at the location, we're going to be taking a look at the tackle, and we're going to be taking a look at the retrieve. In that order, hopefully. But first, step number 0 before everything, grab that license. Although it's only $200 if you run a little low on cash, you know. Alright, so first up, let's talk about location. For location, we're going to be heading right over here to this bridge, which is my favorite personal spot. You can either spawn at Home Sweet Home or the Swampy Exploration. Let's go ahead and go here, why not? Alright, now that we're here at our destination, right here on the dock, or the pier, or the bridge. You know, it's weird. If there's a developer watching this, I don't know exactly what's going on, but I look over here, it's fine. I look over here, it gets all laggy and slow. Kinda weird, just saying. No big complaint, though. Doesn't affect my gameplay. Anyway, something to remember is that bass are morning feeders. So you're going to want to look for a day like this one. If you note over here, this peak is perfect for morning fishing. And that's going to be on a cloudy day. Unfortunately, you've got nothing in the forecast to show you otherwise. But it is Texas, and it's going to be cloudy. How do I know? Because I literally grew up on this pond. Not actually this pond, because this pond may or may not exist. However, the pond that I did grow up on was very, very similar. Now that we know where to fish from and when to fish from, we are going to be looking at what to fish with. It's time to look at the tackle and gear. Today, more than likely, if you're just starting out and you need a little boost in money, you will have the following gear. This will be your first spinning fishing rod available to you. It'll be the Value Spin 6 foot 3 inches, and you'll note here it has a line weight, a suggested line weight of 3 pounds to 6.5 pounds, but the Mini Spin 800, which is a little starter reel, is going to be, let's see here, you can see here, is not meant for anything over 2 test. Max drag 2.75. So I went ahead and brought some 3-pound test line just to speed the process up a wee bit. It does do damage to the rod more quickly than the suggested stuff, the reel as well. But what we're going to be using as far as bait goes is this guy right here. And he is, let's see here, Casting Spoon 1/4 ounce number 1. It should be available to you as soon as, I think, 7th, 8th level, somewhere around there. Until then, use something similar. Now, feel free to bring any kind of gear you want later on in the game, because the better the gear, the better the fishing, obviously. But if you're in need of money and you need to get some quickly, this is a great way to do it. I keep coming back to this over and over, in between every one of these little videos I do, actually. Now that we've talked about where to catch, and when to catch, and what to catch with, go over the how. The how to catch. We're going to doing a little review on the retrieve here. Go ahead and cast it out, directly out into the open water. Now, something to note about bass, spotted bass in particular, they are not bottom feeders. However, you can more than likely find them, especially on a sunny day, near the bottom, doing their lurking and preying. That being said, they are not necessarily the smartest fish, but they are very precautious. What you're going to need is a shiny object to attract their attention, which is why I went with the gold casting spoon. But they will continue to stalk that spoon for quite some time to kind of figure out what's going on with it. So, as you're reeling in, remember, there's probably going to be something following your lure here. Hopefully, it's a good-sized spotted bass. Now, like I said, they do enjoy the lower sections. So what I'm going to do here is I'm retrieving on a 2. They are not the fastest swimmers. So I'm keeping it straight and slow here. I am keeping it a little above the ground by jerking it up every now and then. There we go. Looks like I got one. Ooh, let me adjust my tension here. Now, with this basic setup, they do put up a pretty decent fight, and that's cool. I respect a game whose beginning fish can still put up a challenge to a beginning player. It's well leveled, I think. There we go. That's a good start. You got a spotted bass there at 1.395 pounds. Now let's grab a couple more, shall we? So, if you've made it this far in the video, chances are you like what I have to say. And I appreciate your view, and if you want to subscribe to see more things on this channel like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. In fact, if you have a fish that you'd like to see me go after, or like to know a little bit more on the species, then go ahead and leave a comment down in the below. And if you found this helpful at all, you know, it's great to hear from you guys. I do this for y'all, so especially my PS4 crowd. I don't play this game on PS4 because you know, I'm already so far. However, welcome guys. I know y'all have had it for about a month now, but it's fun, isn't it? With this method of retrieval, you can expect to get 25 to 35 pounds of fish for an entire day of fishing. It's pretty good money for what it is, and yeah, it's a good way to get back on your feet, or to get on your feet for the first time if you're just starting out. That being said, questions still remain. For example, what's the next fish I'm going to go after? How big is it going to be? How hard is it going to be to catch? You can find out the answers to those and more on the next episode of VonDOOM Gaming!